My dearest producer, been busy lately? Perfect! I wanted to ask you to go to Japan with me, but I was scared you wouldn't have time. I asked my agent for a few days off too. I'm going there to meet an old friend. For now, that's a secret. Anyway, you gotta come with me. And I'm the one inviting you. How could you get in the way? I've already booked the flights. That way you can't refuse. Clever, huh? You left your passport at our offices after that trip overseas last time, remember? And I may have accidentally glimpsed that your Japan visa still has a year left. Think about it. Cool spring breezes, cherry blossoms, limited edition flower honey ice cream. I guess duty calls. So pack your bags. I guarantee it'll be worth the trip. I gotta go. I'll be in touch later. Hang on to me if you're afraid of getting lost. It's the way to the recording studio. I took it every day, but it's been a few years now. It hasn't changed at all, though. No rush, no rush. I've already got today's itinerary planned. You just sit back and follow me. Is that what you want to do? Well, there's nothing planned for the remaining days, so doing all that would be great. Come with me. I made an important wish here before. I don't know if the Emma is still here or not. Guess it's not here. Yeah, must have been burned up. During rituals, shrines will burn up their emmas and other charms as part of a prayer. Not at all. I hear that when they burn these, they roast rice cakes and steamed buns on the fire. Think about it. The gods would definitely be attracted by the scent. And then they'd be willing to make the prayers come true. I wonder if the rice cake roasted over my wish was tasty or not. Before, I was 16 in Japan recording my second album. It was a heady period in my life. Well, I wouldn't say heady, but I was a little unhappy. No, not that. I felt like I had no direction. Everyone had high hopes for me, and I was doing well, but I didn't know if I could live up to them. Sometimes I'd think, all those flowers and applause, were they really for me? And even if I really did turn into a superstar, what would be the point? I'd still be... I'd still just be alone. Do you dream of me too? But I can find a flaw in anything. I thought they only liked Kiro the performer, not the real me. Besides, off stage, I had lots of great food and fun things that I wanted to share, but it's like even the greatest parties, when they're over, everyone goes back to their own home. And of course, that's how it should be. You always understand me so well. One day, work didn't go well. I exited the studio, took out my phone, but didn't know who to call. I suddenly felt a little lonely. Without realizing it, I had walked here. And then I made a wish. All right, I'll tell you. Whatever. My wish was to not be alone all the time. Why are your eyes all red? Huh? Oh no. I wanted to amuse you, so I may have played up a few details. Don't be like this. Give me a smile. And besides, that Kiro I was talking about was moody adolescent Kiro. Now I'm much more mature. Thank you, O gods, for granting my wish. Kiro has returned to fulfill his promise. Thank you, O gods, for bringing this one-of-a-kind girl into my life. This is the most wonderful miracle I've ever witnessed. Okay, it's a deal. It's settled. When the time comes, you're not allowed to say you're too busy. Want to see cherry blossoms? Come with me. I know a super awesome place. Just up ahead. Try not to blink. Beautiful, right? My first ride on this streetcar, I was awestruck for a long time. We're going to pass by here again. You can take a picture then. I was just thinking the gods really have been good to me. Now I'll take you to go see my old friend. It's about a half-an-hour walk. If you get tired, just let me know. We're here! Nope. Long time no see, old friend. Curator, this is my friend's first time here. Can you give her a tour? That day I made the wish at the shrine was just like today. I rode the streetcar out here and just happened upon this museum. After looking at all the instruments and stories, I suddenly felt fine. Strange, huh? At the time I thought nothing else was important. I was making music, and that was enough. When my second album went gold, I came back and donated my first guitar to the museum. Since I was inspired by the stories here, I felt I should use my own story to inspire people too. Although, the curator worried my guitar would attract too many fans and insisted it be anonymous. Well, now's your chance. Look to your heart's content. Wow, it's still there! That day when I came to the museum with my guitar on my back, I got inspired, but I didn't have any paper. I had to borrow a pencil from an employee and write it on here. After, I felt like it had sentimental value, so I never wiped it off and just donated it as is. All these years, and it still hasn't been rubbed off. No way. These old skeletons shouldn't see the light of day. Do you remember that strum pattern I taught you? I wrote this when I was practically still a baby, and my creativity was limited. It will definitely sound mediocre now, so no laughing. This song sounds a whole lot better when you sing it. I know. I already talked it over with the gods. You're mine for life.